Let's open the Creative Notions box for the month of November.
Give them the real thing.
You're gonna get the real thing. Creative Notions in a box today. I'm Lynne with Soft Squares. Today we're going to open the Creative Notions box. And I'm not sure what month it is, so we're gonna have to look inside and see. It's a big box. I'm in the middle of a big project on my table, so I can't aim the camera down today. Okay, new and current subscribers, welcome! Featuring XOXO by Heather Lee Chan for Clothworks, November 2023. Creative Notions is a small woman-owned quilt store in Utah that does these beautiful monthly subscription boxes. In fact, the cool thing about this box, she has this little note in there, talks about her company. But basically, in August, 4.5 years ago, she started doing the boxes and it's just taken off. She does have an online store. She has a full store. You can even go in and visit her if you're ever in Salina, Utah. But you can also check online. What's in the bag? Okay. Now I know why it's a box. I'm excited. My husband's in the room. I have to stare at him. Okay. On the very top, I see Easy Chocolate Pie. That's a bonus. Where do I begin? They made it really pretty. Everything is right here. And I just flipped stuff out. So we're getting the new binder for the new year. And they basically tucked everything in the binder. So, and then I flipped out some little Valentine candies. So even though they're a little behind on getting stuff out, they're trying to incorporate into the current stuff. All right. Maker's Planner and Pattern Keeper for 2023. Inside it, we have our fabric, which we're going to look at closer, but it's 11 fat eighths. We also get one 24 by 42 panel. So that's what this is. Again, we'll look at all that in a minute. The fat eighths are valued at $22 and the panel is $9. We get a template. It's the orange peel template, 5.5 inch. And here it is. Creative Notions gets her own products, so these are branded with her branding on there. And there's instructions on how to use it. More than likely the pattern has to do with this. And that template is a $14 value. 2023 Maker's Planner and Pattern Binder is $5, and it's like a nice 2-inch binder with pockets. 2023 Maker's Planner Binder Set. Oh, so these are our tabs. This is the month or the year at a glance calendar with the color wheel on it. It looks very similar to one I saw last year. And we're going to open up all of these things. But the planner and the binder set, $28. It includes 14 printed dividers, a wall calendar, 4 zip pockets, and 6 photo pockets. That's why this is so thick. We also get 2 Garden Bloom Block of the Months, and they are right here. These are to finish off the current calendar we're working on. and this, or quilt we're working on, and then this has what's going on next year, or 2023, so it's a little preview. Anyway, spring quilt and pillow pattern, $10. Yes, they have used the template. Let's take it out of the bag. This is thick. There's a lot to it. And it looks like they've used the panel on the inside of the pillows. And then here it is being used in the quilt. Pillows are 20 by 20, so they're good size. 54 square is the quilt. That's a $10 pattern. Total value is $93. Planner pages will be emailed to you in a week. Be sure to check your spam folders. Now let's look into the details of these things. 2023 Maker's Planner Pattern Keeper. This year's theme is Barn Stars. We have included an extra printed divider to hold the block of the month patterns separately from other patterns. For new subscribers, we previously made a bound planner. Subscribers wanted more freedom with their planning, so last year we changed to a binder system that also doubles as a pattern keeper, making it usable for everyone. Proved useful, so we have carried it on for 2023. The blocks printed on the monthly divider pages are the blocks in the 2023 block of the month Barn Stars. The new block of the month patterns will start coming out in the July 2023 bag, 2 per month through the end of 2023. The planner inner pages that were previously printed for the original bound planner have been reformatted to be sent out in an email to all subscribers to print as needed. The pages have been set up for you to save them and type directly on them, then print or print them and handwrite on them. The My Projects pages are now renamed My Makes, and an additional page added if you like journaling type rather than the detailed pre-listed questions and answer style. If you aren't able to print the planner, you can also download pages onto a memory stick and take it to a printer, or we can send you the printed pages for a cost. If you don't receive the original email from us with the link, please email us at info@creativenotionsquiltshop.com and we will be happy to resend them. Itty bitty print. So I had to take my glasses off. Okay, they've got some things going on right now. They have some live sales. Join us on our YouTube channel for live sales and great deals. Plan on sales to be the first and third Fridays of each month at 3 p.m. Mountain Time on YouTube at Creative Notions, or just type in Creative Notions to find them. They have a Facebook group page and a new website. And then it has a little note. It says, this year is full of challenges. We challenge you all to finish your Creative Notions kit this year. When we are caught up with this year's kits, let's work on last year's kits. Be sure to show us on our Facebook group or email us your pictures, and we'll post them for you if you're not able to do it yourself. And there's monthly contests. On the front of this, it talks about the winners of her contests for this month. They get a jelly roll or a strip set or the equivalent of that. So each of these people are going to get that. We have the recipe winner is Kay Scruggs. She's who sent this recipe in that they're using. Easy chocolate pie. Project winner, we have 2 people. Mary Lamb, Kathy Hilmer. Scrap project winner is Terry Heath. Participation winner is Kathy Campbell Blow. And block of the month. Our block of the month patterns are ending with the December bag. We will be preparing a kit for the entire quilt, which will be available on the website soon. The kits will be made with Kona solids with a white on white and either chambray or white background. There'll be tutorial videos to go along with it. We will announce in our next flyer the outline for the upcoming block videos. So what they're talking about are these. We've been getting 2 a month since June, I think, or July. So next month, which will be their December box, which hopefully comes out in a couple of weeks because they're trying to get caught up. But anyway, the December box will have the last one for 2022. And then the kits to put together to have the fabric for it and the videos will be coming available soon. So right now we're just kind of collecting the blocks and working on other things. Little note about the printed panels. They are not printed straight. The fabric production before and after printing fabric goes through washing rollers and then onto straightening machines. This machine process produces the small holes that run along the selvage edge. It hooks on the right and the left side of the fabric and pulls it to the fabric so it stays flat. When the fabric hits the machine, the left side and right side can be misaligned. This is more common than not, unfortunately. It affects all fabric, but is most obvious in panels. The fabric is usually printed straight, but in its final process, the fabric is not perfectly aligned, making the panel printing look distorted. This panel has been affected by this. To correct it without washing and before cutting, place your hand on one corner, diagonally pull the opposite corner, repeat for all corners where it doesn't look straight. This will align the fabric. If it's stubborn, a spray water bottle and ironing will also help. With the stretch method, try that first. So it just happens. She's just giving us a heads up to not be surprised. It's normal and that they're aware of this. Let's look at this, and then we're still going to come to the fabric. She has all kinds of useful information in her little pamphlet there. So remember, this is a color chart and a year at a glance calendar. I love this because it helps with the color wheel. Whoops. And then she has put important dates on here. Oh, there's what the finished project will look like. That's the block of the month tab. Oh, here are the tabs. And pattern. This is just a tab for patterns. So that's nice to have those extra tabs in there. So I'm going to assemble my book, putting all these things in there, and January forward I'll be able to put my stuff from the boxes in there. So far I've opened the bag. We've got the, oh my goodness, tabs. We have 6 of these photo pages. We have 4 of the vinyl zipper pages. We have the year at a glance with the color chart poster. And then here's our binder. See how it's just a big, nice big binder. I've also got the orange peel template, the pattern, a little mint fill out. Talks about what this is in here. We have our 2 block of the months for the month of November. We also have the pattern and a little welcome note right here. Let's see if there's anything on here that's needed to be for the video. Just talks about their company. So it's a nice little information thing if you don't know much about them. Where are you? There's some fabric we have not looked at. So let's get to that. Here it is. Okay, so here's our panel. This is what she's talking about that unfortunately was printed a little off straight, not quite straight, but it is easy to straighten them. I'm not sure if I'm holding this right or not. Look how cute. I'm going to turn it sideways because you can see it this way. All right, then the fabric itself, there's 11 of these, and they're all coordinating with that. These are pretty. I like this. I like that there's only like 4 prints through this whole thing. And the colors are really subtle. Very pretty. Here's the panel. The fabric is XOXO fabric with Heatherly Chan for Clothworks. And it feels nice. And it's pretty. This is this year's planner, the 2022 keeper. So the block of the months that she just sent are going in here, as well as the pattern and all the other things. She was talking about some downloadable project sheets. This is just a blank sheet of the current year that I printed, so it's a little faint, but this is the type of sheets that she will be emailing to everybody, along with a bunch of other very helpful things that you can put in your binder. All right, on here it says the subscribers get 10% off their entire order in the store at www.creativenotionsquiltshop.com. It's a one-time use code, and it is inside each flyer each month. So as you get your subscription, there's a code and it gives you 10% off. Watch for tutorials, and then their live sales. And unfortunately, due to shipping delays, they're falling behind, but they are working hard. They're trying to get out 2 bags per month until caught up. So you'll get whatever the current month is if you subscribe now, and then go forward from there. She has these really thoughtful projects. So everything in here is hers. It's labeled branded. Everything in here is branded. So she's got her little logo, which is that little camper. She has these made just for her. This is the template. These block of the months are made for her by Sugar and Spice Textiles. They design everything specifically for her. Even this calendar is specific to her. You won't find it anywhere else. The fabric, I have seen their store and their shop and how they do it, and they assemble everything there. In fact, look for the link under my shop tours for Creative Notions. I did it in January of 2022, and you get to meet Vicki and see how they do it and how they cut the fabric and how they assemble it, and it's a family event. It's really cool. This is something that is one of my favorite boxes. They are a little behind because of the pandemic and trying to get things out of China because some things are made there. But she's getting caught up, so don't let that discourage you, and definitely look into this box if you haven't already. That's it. I'll put the link below if it's something you're interested in. If you do go there, tell her I sent you. And if there's any questions or need anything, please check them out directly on Facebook or YouTube and let me know what you think about this. Thanks for being here today. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you soon.